You want to make money selling books online, but let's face it, you don't have time to be writing a book from scratch. And we are not about to be out here typing up books like it's 1998. Thank goodness it's not 1998 anymore. Now, we can let AI write those books for us within minutes and sell them online forever. And no, I'm not talking about just plain old Chat GPT. I'm talking about an amazing platform where you can take a simple idea and turn it into a full ebook with multiple chapters, with a title, a cover, images, and even QR codes and videos. And most likely you didn't even know this existed. But lucky for you, I'm going to walk you through step by step of how you can use this amazing AI tool called Genie in order to create an ebook in minutes and be able to sell it online forever. But also, I'm going to share with you an amazing opportunity to be able to use this platform forever for less than the price of your dinner tonight, okay? But you know what you got to do. Hit that algorithm in the face and let YouTube know that you like money-making content. The way you do that is by hitting the thumbs up button. And if you're new here, please drop a comment so I can say, hey. Now that we got that out of the way, let me show you how to create this ebook in minutes, and we're going to use AI to do it. Let's go. Let's face it, we all want to be able to make money online, earn this passive income, make money forever, but we don't always have the time to do it. And if we're being really real with ourselves, not everybody has the writing skills to create an amazing ebook. That's why we're going to use Genie to create this ebook for us in minutes. Genie is a feature within a platform that I've been using for years called Designer. And I'm going to tell you, I've made plenty of ebooks with this, and the platform is absolutely amazing. So make sure you are paying attention. Make sure you are locked in, because I'm going to walk you through step by step. And if you don't have the patience to watch this entire video, then you're going to miss some things that could actually make you money. And I don't want that to happen to you, okay? So let's dive into my computer so I can show you how to create this book in minutes so that we can sell it online forever. Okay, y'all, so we are inside my designer account, and as you can see, we do have access to Genie, so we're going to make those ebooks in minutes using that. But I also think you should know that designer doesn't just have plain old ebooks. No, first of all, they have audiobooks, and you can also create ebooks from things such as Google Docs, or you can turn your PDF into an interactive flip book. We're going to do that later. And I've even created ebooks from my blog posts and YouTube videos. So all of this is available within Designer, and we're going to focus on Genie right now, and we're going to let this AI create our ebook. So once we get over here into Genie, it knows who I am. This is my account, all right? So we're going to quickly and easily create this. So first thing we're going to do is choose a topic or a niche, because we got to know what we want to talk about, right? So you know what I talk about, making money online. So I'm just going to type this in, and a lot of people ask me this, like, what language is it available in? As you all know, I'm here in the US, so my experience is always from my firsthand experience here. So of course I'm going to choose English, but just so you guys have an idea, there are many languages in here, and the best way to know how this platform works for you, or whether it's in your country and all that good stuff, is to use the link that I provided in the description, okay guys? And so you know, that link down below is actually a really special link. We'll talk more about that later, but stay tuned, because there's something really, really special in there. But let's check out these sub niches that Genie came up with for us. Now, I'm not going to read all of these word for word. Feel free to pause this video, rewind it, and you can see all the titles it did come up with. But as you can see, there are various subtopics such as blogging, affiliate marketing, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go with affiliate marketing strategies, because affiliate marketing is something that I really love to do. Now it's going to ask me about what type of audience that I want to target, and I want to target parents, but no, I want broke parents, okay? If you're a parent, you understand. Now I'm going to click next, and as you can see, it came up with all these titles for me to choose from. It came up with 10 different titles. So I'm able to choose one of these topics, or I can click that regenerate button and regenerate all new ones. But while I'm doing this, at the top, this progress bar is keeping track, letting me know we only have a few more steps. So I'm going to click this first title because it just stands out to me, and that is Affiliate Income for Broke Parents, Strategies to Thrive on a Budget. So let's go with that one. Believe it or not, we're almost done already. So at this point, we're going to choose the tone of voice for our ebook because we want it to sound like us, all right? And the tone of voice that I like to use is humorous. You know, I don't take anything seriously. But next, we're going to choose the theme of our project, and it already chose business, digital marketing, and self-development. I'm going to stick with that, but as you can see, there are several more that you can choose from, and you can also choose from their most popular themes, which are directly below it. If you don't want to scroll through that whole list, you can click these buttons as well. But again, I like what it picked for me, so I'm just going to click next. Now, in a few seconds, it generated 10 chapter topics for us, as well as sections within each of those chapters. And like I said, if you want to read every one of those, you can. Feel free, pause and rewind. But I want you to see, I am not lying. There are 10 chapters here, okay? But let's slide on over here because Word Genie is reminding us of something really important. Proofread the text, y'all. I understand that AI is wonderful. It can create ebooks in minutes. It can help us out tremendously. Trust me, AI has helped me earn a lot of money. But Word Genie and any other AI can make mistakes. So make sure you read through this book before you go trying to sell it to people, okay? But something else that is letting us know is that we can actually edit the text in those chapters. So let's say I don't like this line, what's your passion and can it pay for diaper cream? Instead of diaper cream, I want to change it to diapers, for example, okay? This is just a little minor tweak. So yeah, you can do that right here on this page. But here's a newer feature that I absolutely love here on Designer is that we now have the ability to add images to our content. The AI knows what our book is about, so it can actually suggest images without us having to go and find the stock images and drag and drop them like we had to do before. So I turned that feature on and click next. And as you can see, within seconds, it's already starting to generate our ebook. And while it's generating our book, you can see here at the top is letting us know what it's doing during that process. So it's connecting the dots, picking the best words, and let's see what happens. Okay, so our book is all done. It literally only took like 10 minutes to create the entire 10 chapter book. And then it took like 5 more minutes to add the images. But let's go down and see how easy this is. Because like I said, it can generate the images for us now as well. So in order to just make this a lot easier on us, we're just going to choose one of the suggested images instead of having to find and upload our own. So I'm going to click this. So now we have a much bigger and clearer view of what the actual images look like. So we can scroll through and see, okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, I actually like the first one better. So I'm going to use this image and look, it's put into my ebook already. So I can do this with every single chapter. I'm just going to click through and choose the images that I want at this point. And you know what? I'm feeling the need to speed this up.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Now, here's something I want to point out. If you choose an image and you change your mind about it, you want to change it, you can hit this little edit pencil. You just click the image and then it'll come up with this little pencil. And then you can see all the images that you've previously used. You can also use their stock free images, okay? So they already filled in the word affiliate for me because that's the topic of my ebook. So they just made it a lot easier for me already. But you can scroll through and see if there are any images that you want to replace it with, or you can search for more. So I'm just going to type laptop, for example, and there are a bunch of laptop images. So I'm just going to choose this one, and that easily it replaced the image. So at this point, I've chosen all the images that I want for my ebook. So now we're going to go to choose a template. So this is going to be the design of our ebook. Designer's given us a whole bunch of templates to choose from. I actually just want to keep it simple, okay? But they do have a lot of options here. Again, bring your tail over here if you want to see exactly what is in it. So I'm going to try out one of these templates that they're suggesting at the top. I can scroll through and choose any of these. I'm actually going to go with that first one. So we're going to click use this template. Okay, so that took less than 60 seconds and it put our entire ebook together with the title and everything. There's going to be some minor adjustments that we need to make, but as you can see, it even has my name on the cover and everything. So to make my minor adjustments, I'm going to click edit design. Now from here, I can change whatever I want. So I don't like how that title is like overlapping the subtitle. So I'm going to put that there, put this here. I'm actually going to replace this text. Boom. And pasting it. And so from here, we can format anything that we want. I actually want this to be centered. I want this to be a little bigger. And there we go. So I'm going to center this as well. And boom, it snapped right into place. And I'm going to make this bigger as well. So some of the editing can be done up here on this bar, but the more detailed editing is done here on the side. All right. So I'm going to change the font to even bigger. I'm actually going to change this font because I don't like that font. So let's just change that real quick. I'm actually going to separate this line. There we go. All right, that looks better. I like how that looks. Now, this girl's got to go, okay? So I can quickly and easily change the image. There are free stock images in here when you have a membership. And if you would like a membership, make sure you stay tuned because I got the plug and this is gonna blow your mind, this membership option that I have waiting for you. But let's finish building our ebook and we'll talk about that later. Clicking in here, they already suggest images. They put in the word affiliate. I actually want to put in parents. I see this photo where it looks like a dad is tossing a kid in the air. So you know what, let's do that. Boom. All right. Affiliate income for broke parents. All right. Now, of course, I can change all of this. I can move these around and change these designs and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to leave this the same. I think this looks good. Actually, I'm going to make this more transparent. Boom. I like that. Yeah. So that way it's not blocking all the words. And I'm going to make sure it changes all those elements like that. So I don't like this image being here. So I'm going to change this, use this image. And now that replaced that. Now this is our opportunity to definitely go through, make sure the text is okay, make sure that what it's saying has accurate information. Again, don't rely too much on AI. This is to help us, not to just completely write our book without us even reading what's in it. Okay, y'all? So go through here, make any changes that you want to make. And so, you know, over here on the left in elements, there are so many ways that you can spice up this ebook. Like you can even embed video, audio, more images. What I really like to add are QR codes. So I'm going to add a QR code so you can see exactly how to add that element. So I'm going to throw in an extra page in here and I just click that plus sign. So I'm going to add a call to action. And I'm going to say, visit my website. All right, so let me make that just a little smaller. There we go. So both of these things, I want to take them out. So I'm just going to click this tab. And as you can see, this little trash can here, can delete that. And same thing with this one, delete. And now I'm going to add a QR code so people can literally just scan this QR code and go to my website. So I'm going to drag and drop that QR code in there. And now I want people to come to Nikki Connected. genie.com. All right, so I have that in there, and I'm actually going to center that. Look at that. So now I have a QR code. Y'all can scan the screen, see if it works, see if it really takes you to my website so you know whether or not this works, okay? But now that we have our ebook all together, we can move on to the final step, and that is to publish our ebook. So now we have several options to publish our ebook, and the standard is a PDF. That's what most ebooks are, but we have access to Designer. Let's first make a flip book. This is an interactive version of our ebook, so people can literally flip pages. Trust me, it looks really, really cool. I just click flip book and hit export. Now it's letting me know it's going to take up to 30 minutes to create this flip book, but trust me, it's worth the wait. And I don't have to sit here and wait while it creates that book. They will email me and let me know when it's ready. So I'm going to click continue. True to their word, Designer sent me the email. So I have both a PDF version and a flipbook link. So even though I chose flipbook, it still gave me the option of downloading the PDF. So we get both. So let's start with the PDF file so you can see what a PDF ebook looks like. And here it is. So this is our finished ebook. This is the regular PDF version. So if you want the regular version, this is what it would style like. So you can download this and upload it to your online store. But remember, I told you the flip book looks way better. So this way you can provide your customers with a link to an interactive book. So let's check that out. And on the surface, it probably looks the same, but guess what? It is not, okay? So I can hit play and boom, look at that. And it can automatically flip through the pages for me. Or if I pause it, I can manually flip the pages. I think this looks so much better than just a regular old ebook, but you have a couple different options here on Designer. And this is so amazing because we didn't have to do any writing. AI did all the work for us. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. If you want access to Designer and have their word Genie create you endless ebooks in minutes, then guess what? I have a special link down below this video, and it is going to give you lifetime access to Designer. Not at the normal price of $39 per month. Oh no, that adds up to $468 a year. No, check my link below this video and you will get lifetime access to Designer for just $27. Yes, lifetime access. Or it's up to you. Don't use my link and go ahead and pay the $468 per year. I didn't think so. I showed you guys this entire tutorial using my account that is the same lifetime access plan. So everything that I just showed you, you would have access to for life. Use my link below and grab it for $27 for life. And that way you can create your ebooks just like you saw me do. And boom, like that, you have your own ebook. But I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard of Designer or Word Genie? Also, let me know, what niche of books do you plan on writing? Let's discuss it in the comments. But do me a quick favor and let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you like this type of content, because I'm telling you right now, YouTube has not been suggesting my videos to many of you that have been asking for specific videos, and you don't even know that these money makers are out here. And that's making you miss out on a lot of money. So do me a favor, let me and the algorithm know that you like this type of content by hitting the thumbs up button. And also please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Now, you know how to create an ebook, but do you actually know how to sell it online? I can tell you one of the best ways to sell your digital products is to sell them on your own website. And you can actually have AI create you a website and list your digital products all in less than 30 minutes. Want to know how? It's in this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let